Welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, I am Johanna Burkhardt. I am the Soul Shaman, and I am continuing with the Universal Law Series. And before we dive into this week's law, which is the most popular, if you have worked with manifesting in any way, shape, or form, I ask you to please take a moment to share, to like and subscribe, to let others know about all the juicy details that I am giving on how to help you manifest your desires instantly. Okay, so I have a lot of notes for this one because there's so much that I want to get in to this little bit of time that we have together. So this week we are going to focus on the law of attraction. Yes, there's so much out there about the law of attraction. If you follow Abraham Hicks, if you look anywhere you go, you're going to hear some stuff about the law of attraction. So take what you will from this, because this is the guidance that I pull through in working with the other laws and bringing the pieces all together. So the law of attraction is you attracting into your life what you offer vibrationally, okay? The law of vibration, we already talked about this. If you haven't watched that one, go back, check the playlist and check it out. But the law of vibration and the law of attraction really go hand in hand. So there are two components that are the most powerful for the law of attraction. One is your mood, okay, AKA your vibe, the energy of which you are emitting from your body. And two is your belief system. You notice nowhere in there did I mention visualizing, right? Vision boards, any of those things. Now, that doesn't say that they don't work, but if you create a vision board and you sit around all day staring at it or visualizing in meditation, that of which you want to bring into your life, whether it's the vacation or the job or the client or the new relationship, that alone is not going to do the trick. It's not going to matter if at the depths of your soul, you do not believe it is possible. Because at the depths of your soul, if you do not believe that of which you are visualizing, that of which you are desiring, that of which you are calling in is possible for you, then what you are offering vibrationally is lack. And that is what you will attract, because we are always manifesting. Okay. So if you on surface level, if you are visualizing and saying and affirming into the world that you desire to create $10,000 a month or more or something better, right? But at the depths of your soul, you do not believe that that is possible for you, then what you are truly attracting is the vibration of lack. And I want to make this clear, because this is where the work comes in with these laws. They help us to see where we need to work on. So that's not to say that you shouldn't visualize, because visualizing can help change your vibration. It can help you open yourself up to believing that it's possible for you, right? It can help raise that vibration. And so if our beliefs and our mood, AKA our vibration, is how we use the law of attraction, let's get into it. This is where we bring in some exercises. What do you feel? What do you believe? What do you desire? Write a list. Write a list of all of the things that you desire to bring into your life. And I want you to get really truthful with yourself, really honest with yourself. Is it that you want to have 10K plus months? Is it that you want to call in that next relationship? Is it that you want to travel this year? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Be brutally honest, because let me tell you, there are infinite possibilities. So if you dream it, you can conceive it. It can be born into your reality. It can be called into you. So don't deny yourself. Don't limit yourself by the human construct, the primitive mind that tells us that we can't. Now, I want you to look at that list. Do you believe that those things that you are asking for, that you are desiring, that you are trying to call into your life, do you believe that they are possible? And if you do, that's fabulous. I want you to tune into your body in that moment and ask yourself, what are you feeling? Because if you believe it's possible, then you should be feeling hope. You should be feeling excitement. You should be feeling peace. and begin the preparation process. But if you say you believe it, but you check in with your body and your body's like tense and you're starting to feel the energy and you're starting to get worried and you're starting to get fear and you're starting to hear the ego chatter, well, then you don't truly believe that it's possible for you. And that's okay. That's okay, because that tells you you now know what you need to focus on. That tells you that now you need to focus on coming into that neutrality. You need to focus on that it is possible for you, that it is available to you, detaching from the outcome, detaching from the how, when, where, why, that the ego chatter chimes in, right? Detaching from all of that and just coming into that neutral space of it is possible. That's it. I'm done. I believe it's possible to manifest my desires. I believe it's possible to call this in, because I really believe, and you're going to hear me say this throughout this series a numerous amount of times, that neutrality is our superpower. Opening all the doors, getting out of the way, right? Allowing, opening the doors and just waiting for the universe to bring us what is in our highest and best. Letting go of our human perspective, letting go of all the ways that we want to control how it shows up in our life. You change your thoughts, you change your inner dialogue and your external dialogue. This is where I'm bringing in the language piece. When you look at this list, of things, what does your ego say? What is the chatter that's going on in your mind? And how can you look at that? How can you change what the ego is saying? How can you flip the script and write the truth, the soul's truth, to reprogram? Okay? Because I want to say this language is so important, because our thoughts are just fleeting until we give them meaning. That meaning creates a belief. The belief creates an emotion. The emotion is the vibration. It creates an action. And this is your force field of attraction. Boom. It's so important, the language of what our thoughts are and how we attach them. It is so important to the inner dialogue that we always have going on. It is so important what we speak. Our throat chakra is our manifestation center. It is our psychic center. This is an action center. It's where we speak our desires into reality. So what are you saying? What is the awareness that is coming through by the chatter of the ego? How can you breathe that heavy emotion that you have attached to that thought out of your system, and then breathe in hope from your new affirmation, from the thing that you want to call in, that you are desiring? So now let's get back to that visualization piece right here, okay? So visualization, while it isn't a major component of the law of attraction, it is something that you can use, like I said, to reprogram your thoughts, to come into that neutrality. But we want to focus on a different part of the visualization. So think about what that 10K month would represent to you emotionally. What would that new relationship, that travel, that vacation, right? That new home, whatever it is, no judgment. If that person, place, or thing that you are desiring was to manifest, right? Energy changing into physical dimension right in front of your eyes, it was to appear. What would that feel like in your body? That is what I want you to focus on. So don't just put on that vision board the house, right? Or the stack of money or the trip. I want you to put on that vision board words: peace, joy, expansion, support. I want you to trigger yourself with words that invoke a feeling, language that invokes emotion within you to help you raise into your vibration, so that when you look at that vision board, you see the word peace, you see the word joy, support, freedom. You close your eyes and you breathe that word in and you feel it in your body. Because when you feel it, when you believe it at the depths of your soul, That is what your vibration offers to the universe. And it's law that the universe has to match via the attraction field, the vibration that you are offering. They have to match it. It's law. So start by changing your thoughts, start by changing your vibration. The rest will happen naturally. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.